Jesus Christ, that
You cozy today. You had a blanket?
Or about to sleep.
Sleep
Yeah.
in the middle of the shit?
That'd be funny.
All right. So we are live.
I'm in focus.
What's good, everybody? Another quarantine edition of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Christian, Joe, and Will joining you from the comfort of our cribs. Day 982 of quarantine now.
I feel like it's a lower number than last week's episode.
It might be. I definitely said 900 and something before, right?
I think so.
Whatever. This shit is whack. How y'all feeling?
The same as exactly how I felt a week ago.
It's nicer outside, though, so you should feel better.
But I'm
I
inside.
don't feel better. I feel
Yeah.
scared.
Fuck, like,
I'm scared, actually. I feel worried.
Because
Concerned.
people wilding?
Because people are wilding. People are out.
yeah.
Yeah, this is going to be the big test for New York. I think it's slow for us.
I want Cuomo to be pissed off. Like, yo, what the fuck? What
He is.
What are y'all doing?
I didn't watch the thing, but he put out a tweet just now, and he literally just said, "We
Fuck
can't
yeah.
be stupid."
I want him to say something. Watch it. Like, yo, you niggas is wilding. Like, I want him to say it just like that. Like, you niggas is wilding.
Yeah, he said we can't be stupid. People are wilding, though. People were out yesterday, like out.
Bro, that one picture in West Village, it was literally like 1,000 people outside posted together. No mask, no gloves, T-shirts
They
off.
didn't even
like,
have shirts. Yeah.
Yeah, like what? What? And then I woke up. I was on Reddit today, and the first thing I seen was a guy saying like, "Yo, I just walked by Fool's Gold in East Village."
I wish I would have known. I would have pulled up.
He said, and it was like literally like 15 people inside the bar. People posted up outside the bar, and they're all just chilling, no mask, no nothing. And then other people were saying in the comments like, "Yeah, all throughout the city, I know friends who's been going to restaurants and just chilling inside of it, just because like they know the owners and stuff like that." So it's wild.
I've seen some pizza shops like that.
Yeah.
Notifications. Yeah, somebody said a spot on Steinway and Broadway. Yeah, some tiki bar was like posted with mad people earlier yesterday.
Tiki bar on Steinway and Broadway.
Yeah.
It's probably the Colombian spot.
And probably that then. Yeah, that's what they said.
Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised.
That sounds lit.
Yeah, there's a bunch of people who think they know what's good for themselves, so they're just like, I can't be the one. Like, I know people are getting infected out here, but not me. Why me? So then they're just out there thinking they know what's good, and so they just ruin it for all of us. That drink literally reminds me of like when you're in class, and then you have that one kid who just fucks it up for all of y'all. So like,
Yeah.
now you get extra homework because one kid wanted to talk.
Except it's
Now you
half the
can't.
city.
Yeah. Now there's no recess because you just didn't want to get in line. Like, now we can't play in gym because you didn't want to just shut up. Like,
I hate it. I used to hate that shit.
Yeah, I know, right? It's exactly what this feels like. Like, yo, at least 2 more weeks. Like, you know what I mean? The numbers are declining. I know the weather's getting good. It was depressing when I went out yesterday because it was just amazing, like 72 degrees.
Yeah, yesterday was nice.
No, I had to go outside, take advantage of it. But all right. But here's the thing: you could go out. We're not, I think it's one thing to condone going out. It's another thing to be like wilding. Like motherfuckers are playing like freeze tag and shit out there, and
That's
like
wild. I don't think that was freeze tag. That was quarantine tag.
How do you play quarantine tag? You played?
You gotta have it. You just gotta chase people.
You mean like pandemic tag?
Yeah, that's
OD.
Y'all remember that Nike commercial where the whole city was playing tag?
Yeah.
That's what it's about to be like.
Son, I went to Riverbank yesterday to jog and stuff. That shit was packed.
Yep.
There was people outside playing music. There was a softball game going on. There was soccer games. There was people like just chilling, smoking. They had hookah out there. Yeah.
That's wild.
They carry that whole shit.
Yeah. They were social distance though. I'll give them that because the hoses are at least like 6 feet apart from each other, and they were, you know.
Oh, so you found where the hose are
Oh, there you go.
That's where they're at. They're Riverbank smoking hookah.
Actually, that's a good bet at most days if you want to find some hose.
So why haven't you gone there to pick up a hose?
I do. It doesn't work for me.
It doesn't. Why not?
I'm ugly.
I thought, didn't he say he was a 10?
That and save you some time.
Huh?
You said he was a 10.
Yeah. You know, they can't see me for what I'm worth, man.
Nothing. That's why they can't see it.
That's like
that's a big burger.
What?
That's chicken.
They look like a burger.
Sandwich.
Yeah,
But,
so it's about to be slow for us. We about to get pushed back another like 6 weeks.
Thing is, I think every city is wilding though. Like, of course, Florida's wilding. You seen the video in Georgia with like everybody running for some reason. Then you had the LA one where everybody just like protesting. Like all the major cities are insane right now. And I don't know. You can't control people, so it's got to be slow. So they do martial law.
I really hope the numbers this week though. I'll be
if they shoot back up, I'm gonna be sick.
Yeah.
I'm
be stuck in another 2 months.
There was a lot of people outside though. Like a lot.
And when you think about it, you gotta like for a fact, you know some of them have it.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, so it's like.
And
like in that picture
masks,
of all of out of those 1,000 people in West Village, somebody has to have it there.
Mm-hmm.
So it's impossible for they're wilding. Crazy thing about the West Village one, there were no black people there.
That's funny.
Interesting.
Yes, there was. I did see one.
No, you didn't.
You
drew him.
Like 99. I drew him.
Well, here's the thing. How many black
people?
He was
the one who took the picture.
I'm gonna guess not a lot.
What are you trying to say?
No, I mean
black people ain't gonna go to West Village because they don't.
They
live
ain't
there.
gonna go from uptown. Yeah.
Just to like, oh, y'all here? This is where it's at. This post up.
Yeah.
They're out here. They're out here in Harlem now.
Yeah, no, they're out.
Yeah, but not in that picture at least.
Yeah.
West Village. Yeah.
It's kind of interesting how at the beginning of this whole shit you said black people couldn't get it. Meanwhile, it's hit that could be the worst.
Yeah, it sucks.
I mean,
they have the highest infection rate, and it's in males too. Males get the higher infection rate too. So
males are just generally more sicker.
I think it was just probably more reckless. Like men.
Yeah.
Men die while we live. We have shorter lifespans too.
If I'm being honest, if you look at like the homeless people, I see mostly black homeless people. And then next to Spanish, I don't see Asian homeless people in New York.
But
we did in
Montreal.
Canada.
Yeah, we seen them like every day.
Yeah, it was
like,
reversed.
Yeah, we only seen Asian homeless people in Canada. That was wild.
They're out there.
In New York, yeah, I never seen. Maybe in like Chinatown or something like that.
Chinatown, Flushing's bad.
I'd imagine that the Asian ones be lit, like the Drunken Masters and all that shit though. But
like Master Roshi and
yeah, like cause they be lit in the kung fu flicks, so who knows?
Yeah. But
was Master Roshi Asian?
Weren't they all Asian?
Yes. I guess.
I mean, yeah, not really. I would
except Mr. Popo.
If it were being real, the only anime characters off the top that I can think is Asian is Brock. He has to be half Asian at least. Yeah, he's the only. Every other anime character looks white.
Exactly. I was gonna say I feel like they mostly portray white characters.
Yeah, which is weird.
Yeah.
Only Brock. He's the only one. I'm like, yo, why is his eyes closed? Like, nah, he can
Brock
see.
was black, technically.
We talked about the whole.
Yeah, you seen his family? He was a
Yeah.
single father that was the older brother. Like, damn, it's tough. He got to raise all his little brothers and sisters.
Yeah, I remember that.
Then you just dip. I heard it might be hoes, so I guess I'm gonna go with y'all.
That's exactly why he went.
That's literally where he went. Like, and then he met a black Nurse Joy on a random island and just said, "Yo, I'm gonna stay here for a little bit." Y'all remember that mission I said I was going on y'all with? Yeah.
It's slow.
It's slow. I might see y'all in 3 seasons. Yeah. So.
Onyx, use Harden.
That's funny. Yeah.
He dead only had rock Pokemon.
Yeah, I don't know. Pokemon trash. So. When you watch it, like back then it was cool, but when you watch it now, just like.
Yeah, I can't believe I spent all that money on cards too, just to not play with them shits.
Apparently, there's mad money for those now. I wish I still had mine actually.
Man, I held out like a good 15 years with all those shits and saw that they weren't worth nothing. And I threw mine out.
Yeah, on eBay now.
I was mostly about the Game Boy video games.
Oh yeah, I had those. I had like all the.
I had all those too.
I had almost all of them. Yeah.
I had a binder full of Pokemon cards.
Right. You didn't have one. You weren't about it. You
couldn't get. You couldn't get no.
You could have said at this much table.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could have said at this much table.
Where your holographics at?
Yeah. Nigga,
you look back and realize how trash Lunchables are.
Yeah.
I feel like we've talked about it. Lunchables the biggest scam.
We did.
I think we've ever seen.
$6? Yeah, $6
for crackers and cheese.
The fucking pizza.
The pizza was the best one, but you have to have a microwave for it to taste good.
Yeah, I used to never eat the pizza cold.
Yeah,
I did.
And I used to. I never ate those at school.
I did.
Yeah, I ate them
at school. When they came out with the hamburger and hot dog ones.
I ate those, but you eat they're sliders, but those are bites.
Yeah, no,
you been selling a bite. I'm like, yo, that is the biggest scam of all time, son. Like seriously, like.
And them shit, yeah, and the fact they were like mad expensive.
When you think about it, I think like all kids' meals was trash.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Happy Meal. You
know,
get like
could eat
six fries.
Yeah. You could eat the Happy Meal fries in 2 bites.
All we wanted was a toy though, but here, take my $7. Like what? Then he had the Mighty Kids meal. You get a double burger now.
Who had the best?
McDonald's had the best toys because they had the most collaborations. But like, you know what I mean? Burger King had their thing sometimes.
Burger King has some good ones.
I think it's closer than I would say. Burger King had some. I think Burger King had some of the best. Because didn't they do the Pokemon ones?
Oh,
too?
They did the Pokemon ones. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
I feel like Burger King.
I think McDonald's
better.
I think McDonald's had more variety. Yeah, I think that too.
Well, that's true. I'll give you that. Did Wendy's ever do toys?
They did, but I mean
those are ass.
Yeah.
Who else did
Burger
toys?
King had the Big Kids meal. To be honest, those are the only 3 like fast food.
You remember Mighty Wings?
That had toys.
Mighty, that's no. I never had that, but I wouldn't trust it. I heard
they tasted like Crown Fried wings.
I heard they weren't that bad, but I don't know.
Cool on that.
I ain't trust wings from McDonald's.
Though, like fucks with everything, so I don't think it makes a difference.
Are kids now like do Happy Meals still exist?
Yeah.
Yeah, they do. They come with like
$10 now.
What does it come with? Milk?
I think it comes with apple slices.
Yeah, apples.
I used to feed my dog apple slices. Yeah. Wait, so no fries? You get apples instead?
No, you still get a toy.
Yeah. He said fries. He asked for fries.
No, you get apples and toy. You good?
I thought you said a prize. I said
no fries.
Oh.
Yeah, slices and a toy for happy.
Mommy, I want fries. No, take this toy. You be alright.
You ever try to go to a McDonald's and ask for the toy you wanted?
Yeah, and they'd be like,
yeah, that's exactly how they used to be like.
Yeah.
Shut
Can
bullshit?
Can I get a boy toy? Like,
yeah.
you need this for? Like, all right, it's my money. But yeah, I think his meals is trash though. Who else did Taco Bell? No.
Nah.
You know what? No other fast food had like a character. I think only the stores with a character had toys. McDonald's, you have Ronald. Burger King, you have the King. Wendy, you have Wendy.
What about those other fast food spots that aren't in the city, like Red Robin and
Is that fast food?
Hardee's,
Or that was like a
or
lower tier
Hardee's and
restaurant?
Carl's Jr.
Red
or
Robin
whatever?
fast food. I think they changed into like a more of a sit-down restaurant now.
What about Dairy Queen? Do they have anything?
I don't think so. But I've only been a Dairy Queen once, and that shit was ass.
You know what I had one time? I had Sonic. That shit was trash.
Oh, I'm lying. That's what I had. Never mind. I had because Sonic was the driving one. I keep getting those
Yeah, when it come through with the rollerblade, that shit was
yeah.
trash.
Sonic,
And you can't dine in. You can only dine like outside the
yeah.
menu. That's whack.
They must be killing during quarantine.
Dairy Queen ain't shit either. That's
Yeah, you probably ain't even kill in regular time.
You ever had Friendlies?
Nah. What is that?
The one that.
Did they shut down?
They might have actually. I think you're right.
What I'm dying to try is Whataburger because I heard that shit is fire. I heard it's better than In-N-Out. I want to try In-N-Out, but I heard that shit's overhyped from real New Yorkers and all that. So I trust them. But I heard Whataburger is where it's at.
Since it's from Texas, like they probably fucked that up.
They probably fucked
in a good way.
Yeah.
For a second, I thought they were talking about Wahlburgers. I was confused.
I heard it was whack. I'm not gonna lie.
It's like all right. It's nothing crazy.
You had it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I know there's one on the upper east side that it's been there for like 3 years. But I never bothered going because I heard it wasn't all that.
Yeah.
See, my plan, I was like literally if this whole quarantine thing didn't happen, I was gonna go on like a burger quest like once every weekend or every other weekend. Try out a new burger spot every weekend, but
you
I can't even do that. I mean, I want the whole like experience. I want to dine in that spot and all that. I don't want to like. But
I feel you. I feel you. I mean, who knows? I mean, restaurants may be one of the first ones to open up. So,
yeah, I've seen like for one restaurant next to me, they opened up just to like take out orders and all that now.
So there's like lines and crowds outside of them shits now because they're all waiting for pickup food. It's kind of wild.
Yeah, that's how it was for me yesterday. Like grocery from my house, I'm like, oh snap, it's crazy.
Yeah, there was lines outside. They have like lines down the block on some of them. But I'm as wild as people are, like, and as crazy as it is. I still hope the numbers are going to go down. I don't like. Hopefully, it'll. Yeah. Maybe it won't be that big of a deal. Maybe if that's what it'll prove, you know.
Yeah, that could be the best scenario. I think if like, all right, we have clear evidence that all these niggas is outside, but the numbers ain't jump up or anything like that. So, all right, y'all proved that we can, you know what I mean, be all right. So let's try it out. Because I remember, did y'all see how the I think the mayor of Vegas was like, yo, we're offering to be a test subject. I'm like, yo, this chick is out of her
and then
mind.
proceeded to say, I ain't going to be outside. I have a family.
Yeah.
But y'all can go outside.
It be them Republicans, man. It's like, yo, really? Yo, we're offering to be a test subject. How you just send your
how you offer your whole state?
Yeah, that's wow. We're offering to be a test subject. If these 100,000 people die, now we know. That's awesome. But yeah, hopefully we can still bounce back from this. Hopefully we don't have a super negative drawback from this. Get our sports back and all that.
Oh,
how do you feel about that baseball concept?
The division?
The 3-division thing.
I'll take it.
Do you think it makes sense too. And it works?
Fairness,
I don't think it makes sense though.
It doesn't make sense. It doesn't, but because if you're still traveling and everyone's still like, what's even the point of changing the divisions anyway?
Yeah.
I get it. You could make a schedule, keep the divisions completely the same, but still have only like you play against East teams.
Even with how they drew it up, they put Atlanta in a different division.
Yeah. Well,
which makes, but they're still having him go to Florida.
But here's the thing.
Like,
they said they want to start it in like Florida/Arizona, but then like a couple weeks in, it will go to their home cities. So I guess that's why it can't be the whole play against the California team and then versus the New York team, because halfway through the season, it'll be at their home fields.
Well, what I'm saying is like Atlanta, Georgia is still closer to New York than Florida. But they're still making us play the Florida teams.
No team that would work in that sense still, though. Maybe except, I guess, Pittsburgh is like the next team that makes the most sense, but I don't know. It doesn't make much sense, but I'll still take it.
Okay. Like I said, if baseball come back and we get sports, I'm gonna watch it because I seen the bullshit you was watching on your shit. Niggas doing.
Oh, there's been some bullshit.
Dives and kiddie pools.
All the shit that he's been like sending and posting. That shit is crazy.
Yeah, like what was that? Backyard sports? Like,
all right, well,
son, that shit last night with the bitches diving.
What was that?
Son,
that was dead ass just jumping in a pool.
They're like posing in midair and like doing like flips. And the funniest shit about it is if you like listen to the announcers, they like pretend to know what they're talking about. They'll be like, "Oh, is he gonna do the double? The double what?"
Wait, so
I can't even tell.
New? Is this new content?
No, this has been out forever. Apparently,
this has been out. This is on ESPN 8 to Ocho. But they play old shit, so they don't play live.
What was that dodgeball juggle? What is that?
So it's literally dodgeball, but your only purpose is to disrupt the juggler. So if the juggler fucks up, that's how you win. The other team's juggler fucks up.
So if you hit somebody, do they get out?
Throw the balls at the pins of the guy juggling, and then everyone else is supposed to like block and shit like that. Like you could like peg the shit out of somebody, and they'll still be in the game. It was like, why can't you just go regular dodgeball? Why do you have to do that?
That sounds trash.
Like, I fuck with dodgeball. I would watch dodgeball if it was like a legit.
If dodgeball was a sport, I'd try to be on a team because that's how much I used to love dodgeball. Like,
they had the most out of shape nerdy motherfuckers in that one too. It was
And then what was that shit you sent me earlier with the motherfuckers poking random?
I sent that yesterday. You got that, man. But that was the stupid robot fighting.
Oh, that's what that was?
Yeah, I sent it when I sent the.
Oh, I got that.
That was the stupid robot fighting. So
I didn't see that.
They put like makeshift robots together. It's not even like a full-on robot. It's like a thing attached to strings, and they take like two like what looks like broomsticks, and they're just going like that, trying to fuck up each other's robot. It was like the stupidest thing.
It's like that old shit where you used to press the button, like you used to be
Rock'em Sock'em Robots.
Yeah,
Rock'em Sock'em Robots. Where
and
that was like the equivalent of Sock'em Boppers and shit.
Yeah.
So they did show competitive Tetris.
I mean that's a real competitive thing though.
That's trash. That is garbage.
I'm on that wave.
Hell no. Oh
Tetris
my god.
Tetris is the ultimate mind game. It's like
I don't want to watch other people play Tetris.
Oh no, you don't have to. Then you rather watch somebody jumping off a pool into their backyard.
Yeah, because it was kind of funny. I'm not gonna front.
Okay.
What I didn't get about the jumping shit is that somebody would land and it looked like they just fucking flopped and they said, "Oh, he nailed it! Oh man!" And I'm like, "How the fuck how do you know when it's a good jump or not?"
I don't know.
I saw something look like complete dog ass, and they gave it a perfect score.
Who are they competing against?
All the bums.
Yeah, it was just like I think they're all like Norwegian and shit.
Oh shit! I got it's gonna end in 10 minutes joint.
Oh no!
Really?
You ain't get it free.
Let me check. I don't think I did.
Yeah, no, it's telling me to upgrade now.
They got us.
Yeah. Said enough of your bullshit.
Yeah.
I didn't get it.
Well, Kim Jong-Un is.
Yeah, we could. I was about to say, he is alive and he's doing well. Apparently, he's with a pleasure squad.
A 2,000 women pleasure squad. That sounds fire. What is that?
I don't know. What do you need? 2,000? I don't even know what 2,000 women looks like.
I lose count after 16. Like
16.
You got 2,000.
That shit sounds annoying. I'm gonna be honest.
There can't be all pretty either.
No, there's not that many pretty women in North Korea.
Yeah.
How do you know? Have you been there?
Huh?
How do you know? Have you been there?
An educated guess.
What?
I hope it's none of the women in that picture. They all look like they were 65.
They looked hit.
But I ain't gonna lie, the name Pleasure Squad
is fire.
How you pull up with the Pleasure Squad 2000? That's hard. That is hard. I want that. The Pleasure Squad 2000. Nah, he's doing it way bigger than Hugh Hefner. I'm not gonna front. Like they brought him back to life, son. A Pleasure Squad can bring you back to life.
People to be in the Pleasure Squad?
Absolutely. Hell, what? They don't let people choose to do anything over there.
Yeah,
right.
They got drafted. Word. It was like, damn, got some Pleasure Squad. Throw it up.
That's their version of the Terror Squad.
He's back. He's back. That's fire.
Oh, shit.
Sure. So after this quarantine over, I'm gonna try to build my Pleasure Squad with some things.
Good luck.
I'll try.
What's the number you're aiming for? 16, you said?
I'll settle for 1.
Shit. The 2.
We're here looking for 16. I need 1.
Word. The one woman Pleasure Squad. Yeah, that'd be nice too. Yeah, good for them.
Where do you even fit them all? What do they do?
You can't fit 2,000 people on a plane. Can you?
Sounds like a whole bunch of servants, to be honest with you.
But what do you need 2,000 of them for?
You can practically
to bring you back to life for one.
Yeah.
But you could do that with 100 of them.
You have like a set amount for
sexual
pleasure, and you probably have some cooks up in there. You probably have some I don't know. It's probably wild.
Yeah, it sounds.
They probably have their own
shooters.
If they shoot or sue, that's fine. You could literally with 2,000 women, you could have one for everything you ever need. You could have one that's a
conquer the world.
Everything. Yeah, like he could be like T'Challa he could be like Black Panther. He has a whole army full of nothing but women, and they're so gangster that they beat the most dangerous niggas in the Marvel universe, like Dr. Doom and all that. And no men in his army, just only women, and they all kick ass. So that could be him. He can just have an army full of bad bitches. Some badass bitches. Pleasure Squad 2000, maybe. Fuck with it.
I just keep thinking of the Squirtle Squad.
That'd be lit if he calls them the Squirtle Squad.
Yeah, that's what. I need a fire name.
I'll get the
that when I build mine. So if a chick hire you to be part of her cuddle squad, 69, you joining?
Who's other people in the squad?
How many other people?
Well, 68 other people. You'll be one of the 69.
And we're all there at the same time?
Yeah.
Nah, it's slow.
And is it yeah, nah. I'm cool. Even if it was 68.
What if you drafted both of y'all?
Even if it was 68 other women, I already know there's gonna be drama and trouble in that. So I'm not gonna bother.
What if you drafted both of y'all at the same time?
The fuck that got to do with me going? I can say no, I'm not going. I'm gonna fuck if he's there or not.
Right.
I just said 68 other women. I still don't think I'd go.
All right. That's fair.
Realistically.
Yeah, it sounds like it's gonna be a whole lot of bitching.
Yeah.
A lot of bitches too.
Why they gotta pick that motherfucker?
How you get rejected by 69 women?
Damn.
I probably have.
Nah, but if you ever get rejected by 69 women all together, like back to back to back, it's over. You probably got to start over, bro. Try to get in the afterlife, because if you get hurt by 69 women in a row, you might really be ugly. This might be a rap for you.
They have all lined up on some bachelorship, and they unveil the curtain. It's me, and they'll be like, God damn.
If they all do that, like, how do you not get depressed? How do you
at the same time in synchrony? Fuck! It just looks like dominoes falling.
Because it's crazy when you think about it. If there's millions of people in the world, and it's like 99% of the world don't like you, you still have a couple million that still like you.
I know there's be at least one of you bitches that's gonna fuck with me. I know that. Don't front.
At least one, right? But then, after would you still feel good knowing, like, dang, out of 69, only one person?
Yeah.
That'll blow my mind. I ain't gonna hold it. Man,
the 68 that said no are ugly.
All right. I think that's hard. Can you gather 69 people, women in a room, and just sit and like confirm like all 69 of them are ugly? Some of them got to be fire. Out of 69,
the odds you'll definitely be.
It'll probably be more ugly than attractive, but it got to be somebody fire. Like if I go outside and count 69 women, I want to say at least 33 of them are fire. No, at least 27 are fire.
I don't know.
That's close to half.
I don't know fire, but maybe like 10 of them maybe fire, and then like there's gonna be a whole bunch of all right, she's all right type shit.
We definitely know there's gonna be more like it's gonna be more of that.
Yeah.
We're terrible.
What time we got? We're terrible.
2 minutes and 32 seconds.
Is there a timer for real?
Mm-hmm.
That's fire.
It's the first time they put that shit on there too.
Yeah.
They ain't playing this time.
Yeah, like. Fucking, bro.
That's not fair. How come I didn't get a free message? What the fuck?
Yeah, I don't know.
Probably
maybe set up. Yeah, he said he's got enough free shit in his life.
Oh my god.
They'll probably try to make a personal one.
My check, so fuck. What the fuck? Like,
try making a personal one instead of the podcast one.
All right, man.
You just make a new account. Free charge, man.
All right, but this should just change to less than a minute. That's all it says. Doesn't even give me a time no more.
3 hours, man.
Yeah. All right.
That is on.
Check in with us next week for another quarantine edition of the Neapolitan Ice Cream Podcast. Follow us everywhere at Neapolitan Podcast. Hopefully soon we'll be back to regularly scheduled programming.
Quarantine.
Until then, don't kill us.
So that's back right now.